And we are live, I hope. Welcome to episode 20 of the Midnight Channel podcast. 20 is a pretty big milestone, I feel. I didn't think that when starting it that we would actually go as long as we have. Was hopeful. I was hopeful, but I was scared that plans were going to fall through because the last few attempts Brandon and I have made for a podcast didn't really go the best just because they weren't consistent. And that was mostly because of me. That was mostly because of me. But we are here. We're here with Ivan, and Berto and Silly could not join us tonight, sadly. They have a rooster infection at their apartment, and they have been getting very little sleep. So I hope that they get some good sleep tonight. But yeah, we still got some good topics lined up. I'm excited to focus on two of them in specific. Two of them in specific are topics that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. And even though one is a little bit further away than the other, I think we could still talk about it. But before we talk anymore, or before I speak anymore, I did want to preface by saying that I am going to be eating during the stream. I didn't eat dinner, so I'm gonna be munching on something for the first few minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into what we've been playing recently. Brandon, what have you been playing recently?
The same shit. It's nothing new. It's just Xenoblade 2, which I am now 67 hours into, and I'm on chapter 6 of what, 10?
Yes.
And beginning of chapter 6, by the way. Maybe I'm like a quarter of the way through chapter 6 at the moment. So I'm making slow progress. I should get done with that game sometime in maybe February. Um, hopefully. Uh, Still been doing Genshin. The new event is fun. They gave a lot of moments. Pretty much any character that's connected to Leeway has a moment in the new event, and that's really nice. Um, that cooking game sucks ass. Um, but what's been fun? I played Borderlands 2. Love Borderlands 2. Really fun game. Really great. Um, Found out a horrific detail about one of the voice actresses who also voices other characters. I found out what other characters she voices. And it's horrifying. Uh, and then I've been playing Smash a lot lately. I've gotten back into Smash recently. It's it's still Smash Ultimate. It's still really good. Um, Still plays the way it plays. Play more melee, but mostly Smash Ultimate. I've done World of Light. World of Light can be fun sometimes, unfun other times. Um, Specifically, I think it wasn't Dr. Wily, but it was one spirit where you got 120 HP and they had 160 HP and did more damage than you, and also I think that the floor was sticky, and it's just bullshit like that. It's oh, this feels really unfair. Um, but no, I think I don't want to talk about Overwatch, but I've been playing Overwatch. But that's about it. I've been playing Strikers also. Holy shit, I need to calm down. And I've been playing Free Houses.
We got a gamer over
Or
here.
are
Yeah,
you
we
wait,
got.
have you
Alright.
played Strikers before, or are you finally playing it?
um, what? Free Houses?
Strikers?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I've been playing it before. Uh,
Mhm.
I'm after the sixth jail. I'm in the middle ground of that. I'm I was after the sixth jail. I made progress and I reset because there was a trigger that you walk into that's different. Like usually when you go back to the RV, you have to press circle to confirm you want to go into the RV, and there was a trigger later in the game that I lost progress to recently because there is no press circle. There's no "Are you sure you want to go back in?" You just walk towards the RV and it automatically starts. Unfortunately, but Strikers is fun, and yeah, And Free Houses has been, and I've been, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm playing Rocket League, and then that's about it. That's all the games I've been
Holy
playing.
fuck. Okay.
I have a scattered playset of things.
You know what? That's okay.
I
We
dedicate at
we
least
love
an hour to each of them, though.
we love a class A gamer like you, friend.
I'm clearing them out. I'm almost done. I'm halfway through Free Houses. I'm at the end of Strikers. Genshin, I really only do dailies in the events for, and then if I have extra time, I do story. Um, and then Overwatch, I only really play with you guys nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So
Well,
I never two on my stream. So
okay. I want to say hi to Marissa and Drell very quickly because they said hi while I was eating. Um, I'm still munching on some fries right now, but at least I finished the sandwich. So Ivan, what have you been playing the past few weeks?
So I've calmed down on playing so much on Valorant and Phasmophobia just because most of the time, or it's one like all my friends want to play at night, but I'm busy at that time. Um, and Valorant, it's just like, do I really want to dedicate 45 minutes of playtime right now on a game? No. I'm still playing Genshin. I'm enjoying the. I'm still enjoying the game. Um, even through all the backlash and some hate on some characters, I still love it all. There's nothing that's gonna make me dislike the game unless I'm completely bored of the game. And so I'm not gonna take shit from any person saying why am I gonna keep playing the game or anything because I still find the game enjoyable. Other than that, I have two new games I've been playing recently. One with friends and one by myself because a friend keeps telling me to play it. Oh, last time I actually forgot. I don't think the last time I was on the podcast I said I still playing Strikers. I beat Strikers. Strikers is now done. That was a long time ago. But the surprise that I was going to tell you is I am currently playing through 999.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. How you been liking it?
I have been really, really enjoying it so far. I'm only on one branch right now. Um, but so far it's really good. I didn't know it would be fully voice acted. Um, a lot of the elements are also pretty damn cool. The characters are really, really interesting, and out of all the Death games I've played, this 999 what it gives me huge feelings of is Your Turn to Die. It gives me
Mhm.
huge wait, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, your turn to die.
It gives me that game's huge vibes, except without all the gruesome stuff. Um, but I'm just really enjoying the voice actors and the characters. Some of them are a bit cheesy, mostly just still with the protag and someone else. Um, but so far it's good. Have you played it or seen it, Jesus?
I have not. It's been on my list of things to play for a long time, though.
It is very, very good. I'm playing it on the Steam version, not the DS version.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
one I would get.
yeah, and there's just so many cool mechanics that is just like, oh, this is all really cool. And like the investigation is more like Your Turn to Die, kind of. And all the puzzles and I guess quote unquote escape rooms are also really fun to go with. Just so far, I'm enjoying 999, even though it's been like 5 hours into the game. Um, and I will probably actually no, was it 5 hours? Probably like 4. Uh, I recommend it so far. I really do recommend it, and I can see why my friend enjoys the game a lot. Um, other than that, the second game I've been playing, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but it's called Borrow Trauma.
I've heard of it. I haven't played it though.
It's a Steam game, where you and a couple people, either online or with friends, are on a submarine, and you all go on missions to do whatever shit you want to do. You can go kill some monsters, you can go explore. Um, but while you're in that ship, everyone's designated a role, either being the captain, the mechanic, the medic, all sorts of things in there. And you just kind of either play through it normally like a co-op game, or there's a versus mode where, surprise, surprise, there is an imposter on the ship. So there's two different ways of playing it. No imposter and imposter. So far, I've been playing it with without imposter, but from the stories that I've heard of with imposter from my friend across the street, it's been really, really funny. The I'll give a quick story before, so I don't drag this on much. One of my friends was saying like, hmm, why is everyone dying so much? What's happening? Why is the ship all bloody? And then they realized that the entire ship was completely malfunctioning, and it's because everyone's dead. To try and fix everything, and then he realized he was gonna die. Um, because I don't know what the whole gameplay mechanic is for the whole imposter thing, but I'm assuming it's just like to survive. I don't know, no idea. So far, it's an alright game. I'm sure it'd be a lot more fun if I didn't have such a boring roles, because some roles are just completely boring. Um, and apparently they're the starter roles, and those starter roles are just like not fun at all. You just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah. All right.
Other than that, those are most of the games I've been playing.
All right. So for me, Ratchet and Clank, been playing that. Started it 2 weeks ago. We're gonna finish it on Tuesday. It's been really, really fun. Contender for Game of the Year for me. I've been playing Minecraft. Minecraft has been very fun. Brand forgot. I could tell that he forgot with his look on his face when he said that. I'm playing Minecraft.
I forgot we play Minecraft. Holy shit.
Yeah.
We play Minecraft.
Yeah. Been playing Overwatch. Overwatch has been fun.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. We've had good games recently. We've been popping off.
Yeah. Um yeah. We finished Stardew. That was fun. And I've also been playing Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus has been very fun. Don't really have too much to complain about the game. I have a few things, but that's about it. It's nothing too big. And then I've also been playing Deltarune Chapter 2, which is also a contender for Game of the Year because it is very, very charming and very, very good. And I can't wait to talk about it with some more people that have seen it or played it, because God, there's just so much love and care into that game. And I think that's about it for me. I think that's the last. Seven Sword, Skyward Sword. I gotta start Skyward Sword. Seven Sword, Bravely Default 2. Metroid comes out next Friday, which I still don't know when I'll play that on stream. Right now, I'm biding my time till Metroid and Mario Party. I need Mario Party Superstars. I can't wait for that game to come out.
It's gonna be so much fun. I need to pre-order it either through Best Buy or GameStop as soon as possible.
Evan, are you getting Superstars?
When does it come out?
The 29th
Of October or November?
October.
If you're gonna play it on Steam and I'm invited, I'll buy it immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I did want to invite you if you were gonna, if you wanted to join in. Right now, the guests I have lined up, or that I was thinking of, are Luke, because I know Luke's gonna get it for sure. Max, because I know Max is getting it. You, because I just found out you're getting it. And if Berto and Silly get it, I would want them to join in too.
The reason why I'm not 100% sure is because if my friend buys it, I'll probably not buy it. But if it's just to play with you guys, I will buy it.
Yeah, we're gonna have Mario Party nights, and we're gonna do Mario Party Mondays as well.
I would be very down for that.
Yeah.
And if so, then I will for sure buy it. It's like
Awesome.
$60, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 60, but if you go to Walmart, it'll be 50.
It'll be 50.
Also, no Brandon, no Tourney. Also, I have not been playing Honey Pop. Marissa is a liar.
I believe it.
Okay, go ahead and check my Steam.
I will.
Anyway, yeah, so we're done with what we've been playing recently. I keep getting DMs from people. Whoever is DMing me, I cannot check it unless you want me to expose the DMs on stream.
Expose them.
I gotta go to the topics. All right, let's go to recent game releases. There were three pretty big games. Oh, awesome! The three big games that came out pretty recently. One of them is the director's cut. I was gonna say definitive edition. Either way, same thing. I want to play. Dan, you want to join in on Mario Party? I'll invite you on one of the Mario Party Mondays too. It'll be fun. Honestly, anyone can join in as long as they want to.
It's only like every other week though,
Yeah,
so
it's gonna
you're
be
gonna
every
have a
other week.
long wait list.
Yeah, it's gonna be every other week. So like, if Luke gets it at launch, he's gonna be the first guest. I told him that he was gonna be the first guest if he got it at launch.
Make it a lottery.
No, I'm not gonna make it a
With
lottery.
me.
And then Max probably guess 2, and then Ivan you'd probably be 3 or 2 or 1. I don't know. It
Wait,
depends
so
if Luke gets
hold
it.
up. So if you all play, is it gonna be you two or is it you two and Marissa?
It's me, Brandon, and Marissa, and then one guest
That's
each
what-
week. Each
Got it.
time we play it. Each time we play it.
I could sit out for one of them though.
I wouldn't
No,
want you to sit
I
out.
would much prefer if Itachi got set out.
If I
I've
sat out.
been hit so hard in parties so many times. I need to beat Brandon.
Oh my god.
God. I'm bad at Mario Party.
I'll sit out.
It was only
Except-
that one time, Jesus, in that Mario Kart game where I just got completely screwed.
Oh yeah, I got fucked at the end.
I'm bad at Mario Party except the mashing games. I am the best button masher in the entire server. Don't even ask me.
You probably
No.
aren't. It's all the fucking practice you had against Alano. It's all that practice you had against Alano because Alano was insane at button mashing.
Yeah, and then I like popped off. I was like,
I would
damn.
love to see how you would go against me, Brandon, because I am also incredibly good at button mashing.
I know they don't have domination in Mario Party Superstars, but they have the Pokemon.
Combination would be perfect. The
They
one
have
that always gets me the most hyped up and the most scared is that one where it's a cross and all the players are in each corners and they have to go towards the center and they have like a slime ball that's just like kind of stretching them back.
Mhm.
That one is so intense when button mashing. Because you're
yeah.
like, when do I stop? Because there's no timer. It's just you gotta button fetch as fast as possible.
hmm
God, Mario Party
That
is just so good.
Yeah, it really is. We'll sit here. We could sit here and talk about Mario
game was
Party for a
done.
long time.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about Mario Party in the next few topics, so let's just go ahead and go to the recent game releases. Kena Bridge of Spirits came out 21st. It has an 82 on Metacritic and a user score of 9.0 at the time of me having written that. Don't know if it's still like that, but that was like that then. And that's really solid. That was really solid. There was a lot of worry about that game because there was like no press on it leading up to it, but luckily it ended up being good. A lot of people love it, and I do want to play it when the physical version comes out on November. Do either of you know that game?
Yeah, I know. I want to play it also.
Kena Bridge of Spirits, right? I remember
Yeah.
you talking to me about it
Yeah,
a while ago, and I remember you saying that you really wanted to buy it.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
not
waiting for the physical.
It seems really cool, but I want to play other games right now.
Okay, awesome. Next is Death Stranding Director's Cut. It released September 24th. It has a Metacritic score of 87. I didn't get to see what user score it had. Let me go ahead and check that. Death Stranding Director's Cut. Director's Cut release stage, not the release stage. Metacritic. It has an 85 on Metacritic and has a user score of 6.2. I'm assuming that is review bombing. Also, see you later, Diana. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, as a 6.2 user score, which is not good, and I'm pretty sure that's mostly review bombing.
I understand that like the type of video games I play and stuff don't fit in the Death Stranding mold, but I have never seen a game been showed to me this many times and look not fucking interesting every single time. Not even a hint. The most interesting part they showed me was the racing part when they did the director's cut.
Of course, it was.
I was the only thing I'm like, oh, okay, this kind of pops off.
It's racing.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
course.
I love racing games, except Need for Speed or like the really like arcadey ones, like that boat racing game that everyone loves on Xbox.
Hey, Chocobo GP is coming.
Well, I mean like really arcadey ones, as in like.
That's a really arcadey one. What do you mean?
No, I don't mean like Mario Party like party races. I mean like arcade like races, as in the ones you would find in the fucking arcade,
I like
literal
those.
arcade, like
I
the
like those.
like the Switch one that just came out. I'm usually not a
Cruise
big
and
fan.
Blast?
Yeah, I want to try it, but I'm
We're
usually
gonna
not a big
play
fan
it.
of those
I
type
want
of
to play
games.
Cruise and Blast.
Hello Kitty Cruises? What do you
I'll
mean?
play Hello Kitty Cruisers.
We could play any racing game in the world.
I really, really want to play Cruise and Blast though. Cruise and Blast looks like a freaking time.
We could play anything you want. I'll play any game. Any
Okay.
game. What do you want
Alright.
to play together?
Not Death Stranding.
No.
Ivan, have you looked anything into the director's cut of Death Stranding?
No.
Yeah, it just looks.
I've seen gameplay of Death Stranding. I've seen reviews of it. Not my type of gameplay at all.
Me neither. Maybe I'll play it one day, but with how long it is and how much I have to play, probably not.
Okay, I don't know. I much more enjoyed watching the game through Donkey.
I haven't even seen this.
It's
His playthrough.
incredibly hilarious, and it just kind of rats on that game so hard.
Nice.
Really, like, what do you do?
Also, no Brandon, no.
I thought
Melissa.
it was really impressive when I saw like the first like hour of it in terms of cutscenes, but like the actual gameplay is just snooze. I did not like having to review that game's analysis, or like have to do an analysis on that game's gameplay for a
Mhm.
class, because I just didn't understand it whatsoever, and I don't want to understand it.
Right. And then the last game that's pretty notable is Lost Judgment, which came out on the 24th as well, same day. It has an 83 on Metacritic and a user score of 8.9.
Oh, this is this a like Judgment thing? Like like a Yakuza type stuff?
Yeah, Judgment.
Yeah.
It's a sequel to Judgment.
Oh, it's a full sequel, not just like a yeah.
No, it's a
Elena
sequel.
Leno hated Judgment actually. He did not like
Yes.
Judgment.
He was
That's all I know about the game.
Yeah, one of the only people I knew that did not enjoy the game.
Enjoyed the Yakuza games though.
Yes.
Really like
It was
them.
only because of a twist that I don't know about. Majority of people loved the twist. He did not, and it ruined the whole game for him.
Fair enough.
But there's that I hear it's really good. Ricky just finished Lost Judgment, and he told me it's a contender for Game of the Year for him. He said that Lost Judgment was very good. It had a slow start, but once it picked up, it really picked up for him.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, she's mad at me because I won't play Roblox.
Specifically, Naruto RP on
Shut up.
Roblox, Shinobi
Anyway.
Life, where you can create your own Naruto character and have your own like element and like
What?
stuff.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you're not allowed to
No,
speak.
I agree.
You're
You
not.
should do that.
One of the most popular Roblox games ever is a game called Shinobi Life. They even made a sequel to it.
Anyway,
tons of money.
the first news topic of the first news topic is that Blossom Tales is getting a sequel. Surprise, surprise! It's called Blossom Tales 2, and it has a very good trailer. And Blossom Tales is basically a Zelda game, but not a Zelda game. It's a 2D Zelda game.
You know what's a really good 2D Zelda game that has a lot of like character and is really short?
It'll
It'll do.
It'll do.
I've been telling people since fucking 2016 to play It'll do. It's super short. You could finish it in under 10 hours. It's fantastic if you like top-down Zelda.
I'd probably play Blossom Tales before It'll do.
Why?
Just because Blossom Tales looks more interesting to me. Have you seen the Blossom Tales 2 trailer?
Yeah, it looks really cool. It
Yeah.
looks it takes a pixel art style. It'll do takes a drawn style,
Yeah.
like cartoon.
Yeah.
And a lot of its humor follows along that. They're both I would
They're
imagine
both
they're
good.
really good.
They both look really good. I don't know when I'll get to it. But there's another game I really want to do. It's called Eastward. Eastward, I think. That came out earlier in the month as well, and apparently Eastward is a very good game, and it's one I do want to try out, but I don't know when I would try it out. There's just so much. But yeah, there's that. Have you checked out Blossom Tales, Ivan?
I just saw the video right now. It looks pretty cool, but I'm not that huge into those type of Zelda games.
Uh-huh.
Or not. I mean, I'm not huge into it. I enjoy them. I enjoyed the top-down 2D ones. I played a lot of Link to the Past, and I did play a little bit of the very original Zelda. But if I look at a game like, oh, it's like I guess not a successor, but like inspiration from it, I think it's cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna try it out.
Cool. All right. And all right, let's go on to the next topic, which is about our weekly, or not weekly, bi-weekly topic of Monkey Ball. It feels like we've been talking about Monkey Ball every single time the past few times.
Why wouldn't
And-
we?
Exactly. And unfortunately, we only have one more time to talk about it, which will be the next one because it comes out next week. And speaking of which, Monkey Ball got its reviews in, and they're surprisingly good. I didn't think Monkey Ball would get an 80 on Metacritic, but it does. It
Yep.
has-
Yakuza carried him.
it has an 80 on Metacritic right now.
Pretty good.
And that is very good. I'm very, very excited to play this game. Are you guys gonna get Monkey Ball?
No.
No, Ivan.
No. It
I
seems
gotta-
fun to watch.
But it doesn't look fun for you to play it.
I wouldn't go be like, oh, I need to go play it right now.
Oh, okay.
Like if I got it, I'd try it out. I wouldn't go out my way and buy it.
No, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know when. I don't think I can't get it at launch, but I want to buy it.
I can't get it at launch. I gotta pre-order Mario Party Superstars, which Walmart pre-orders on 50. It's just
No.
after they release.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
No, I think I would have paid $10 and just have it guaranteed, and not have to go there to Walmart. I think I would rather just pay the extra 10 to pre-order it
Why is
early.
it-
So I gotta.
just tell your
I'd
just tell
rather
your
wait.
dad. Just
Nothing
tell your dad
wrong.
he works there. He
Yeah,
works
no,
there. Just tell him to pick it. Like leave him a give him a note. Remind him the day of. Hey, Dad, this game comes out. Can you pick it up for me, please?
Walmart fucking sucks. My dad had 14 vacation days planned, 14 because he saves them throughout the year and he uses them because they reset in February.
Yeah.
So he saves all his vacation days. He had 14 to 16 set starting today, and they took it from him yesterday.
Why?
I don't know. He doesn't know either. They told him he has to work. So he doesn't get those vacation days.
That's weird.
He doesn't get to use them now.
That's dumb.
Well, he still has them, I think, but he can't use them right now. It's really fucked up. He was super pissed. Like pissed enough where he's like, I don't know if I want to be on Walmart anymore. It's a shitty place.
Hey, but even so, he's still there, and you can get more Party Superstars.
Absolutely.
So just give him a note. Don't pre-order. Tell him,
Yeah.
hey, I want a game. It comes out that day. Can you get it for me? It's cheaper than pre-ordering it.
Yeah, I have that. Then yeah, so there's Mario Party Superstars in October. There's Isabel's birthday. Also. And then if NASCAR reviews well, NASCAR also comes out in October.
God, I
It
can't
comes out-
believe you're gonna prioritize NASCAR over Monkey
if it
Ball.
reviews well. And the thing, no, I probably wouldn't because it's October 26th. It doesn't come out till late October, so I wouldn't know. We wouldn't know about the reviews. I would probably wouldn't get that till like November maybe. I don't know. I still really want to get my Halloween costume. It's just a unfortunate amount of money.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. If I have, I don't know if I'm okay spending $80 on a Halloween costume.
That's not that bad.
It could be like worse.
It can
but,
be
like,
way worse.
yeah, it's $80 on. It's the full wig and the whole get up and everything. If I have it, then sure, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, I would love Monkey Ball. Also, I would just like to point out Monkey Ball getting 81 is a huge deal from critics.
Yeah.
Because like, if there's any game or type of game that would not do well with gaming journalists, it's Monkey Ball. It is a really difficult sort of like arcade game that is a lot of the same thing over again, and is a collection of it. If there's anything that won't review well, it's
It's-
almost like. Oh, go ahead.
No, go for it.
it's almost like shocking that like Dark Souls reviews as well as it does critically. But you can notice that like critic scores for Dark Souls tend to be like a little lower than user scores, unless
Yeah.
it's like Dark Souls 3, I think. I think
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3 was the only outlier.
I think
It's just 'cause-
Sekiro got a very, very high score.
They just don't have a lot of time. They gotta go on to the next game, so when difficult games come up, they don't get to play much of it.
Sekiro got a 90.
No, I just think it's just the nature of the job. I'm really shocked it even broke the 80 mark. This seems like a game that critics would not like.
Yeah. I'm also surprised.
Yeah, it's a collection of very hard arcade games that seems like anti-gaming journalists who have to just go on to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Sweet. Let's go on with our first question, which is from Drell. And I'm doing this just because we're right about to get into one of our big topics, which is the Direct. And Drell asks, is the Switch Pro real? And this is because Bloomberg reported a few days ago that 11 developers have access to a dev kit that will make 4K Switch games. Then Nintendo patented a AI upscaler for 4K, and Nintendo has denied any reports of a new console that they're manufacturing, but they always do R&D. And all he's saying is the Switch Pro exists, and everyone will give an answer, but I'm gonna go with yes, it exists. Will we get it? That I think that's gonna depend on the chip shortage, because I think Nintendo probably would have wanted to release it this year, and then they decided against it because of the chip shortage. All right, Brandon, do you think it's real? Do you think there's a Switch Pro out there in the wild somewhere? Not if it's to the public, but do you think it exists?
I mean, probably. I would imagine every company is thinking about it, even like Sony. Sony has done a revision of every single one of their consoles. I would imagine it's on their mind. It's
Yeah.
probably on Nintendo's mind. Nintendo has a habit of doing revisions of any console that's successful. They did 2 revisions of the Wii, a revision of the
Are those
NES.
really revisions though, or more like kind of?
They're the different models, revisions models.
Because in my eyes, revisions mean like they adjusted it so that it'd be a little bit better, but I wouldn't consider the Wii...
from a Switch to an OLED. That's a
Yeah.
revision. That's a revision.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. But I wouldn't. Like the Wii,
Yeah,
like,
I just call them like different
the Wii
models.
Mini, like the only thing I can actually see him doing it is because of 3DS, but depending on how they would address it, whether it's a home console or a handheld console, I don't know.
All their handhelds have had
Revisions.
have
I
had
know about that.
revisions.
I'm just saying, like, it's just, I'll let Brandon finish and I'll say my piece.
Yeah, so NES had a revision. NES got the top loader. SNES had a revision. They did some bullshit for that. N64 and GameCube didn't because those consoles failed. The Wii got 2. The Wii had the Wii Mini and one other piece of shit I forget about.
We almost had the disc drive. Actually, no, we did have the disc drive, but we almost had more use out of it.
The Wii had one. The Wii second revision took away GameCube support. That was the second one, and then they did the Wii Mini. And then Wii U didn't have any because the Wii U fucking sucked. The Switch probably will.
It already has 2.
Yeah, already has 2.
3.
But I'm sure they're thinking about it. You could get away with just like Switch Plus, and that's your new console for the next 7 years.
The Super Nintendo
Get away
Switch.
with that. Why would you say these things?
Why?
Super Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But what's its headline title? Mario 128.
The Super Nintendo Switch? Fuck it, Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, Silk Song, you know.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. Anyway, do you think the Switch Pro is real?
I guess in the context of when it'll be announced, no. But if it's real, I don't think so. I don't think it's real.
Okay.
Uh, maybe it's because with the whole train of thought I said earlier, I'll assume that they'll address it and try and treat it more like a. I guess how to say it. They'll treat it more like an actual home console rather than a handheld. Um, and if so, then we go in that train of thought. Then I don't think they'll do any grand improvements like doing a Switch Pro.
Okay.
It makes sense why they did the OLED because it's a revision.
Yep.
But I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I feel like if they did, I'm pretty sure they would have done it in the past because Xbox and PlayStation did it back then as well. Maybe they didn't have to do it because they were so successful, but even then, since the Switch is pretty successful, will they do it? I don't think so.
All right, we'll see. I think that if they do ever announce it, it has to be next year. I don't think they could go another year without it if it is real, because we're getting close. Like, we're getting close to the end of the life cycle of the Switch. I think the Switch has 3 years minimum left, 5 years maximum. Three minimum, 5 maximum. Maybe even 2 minimum. Maybe even 2 minimum. And I what happened, Brandon?
Do you think Nintendo's the type of company to just say fuck it and name the next console Switch 2? Or do you think they're gonna try to find some bullshit
Switch
name
U.
for it?
Switch 2 would be better than Switch U. So
They're never doing a U again.
No. How about instead of Switch U, it'd be U Switch.
no. The Super Nintendo Switch. Okay.
No, that doesn't make sense. Why would you do Super Nintendo Switch?
Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Just call it Super Switch.
Yeah, they didn't do like a Super 64 or a Super Wii.
But those consoles never got. Those consoles never
The Wii
got.
U should have been called the Super Wii.
But those consoles never got like new versions. Not new versions of them, but like the NES. The SNES is clearly a sequel to the NES. The N64 was a new console, but it clearly didn't even have that same design. The GameCube didn't have that same design. The Wii didn't have that same design. The Wii U did have the same design, and it still had the Wii in the title. The next console is going to be a Switch. There's no way Nintendo's going back to only making a home console or only making a handheld. Their next console is going to be a new Switch.
No, I mean it's all too much. You can't go back. You're locked in until this thing fails.
Do more than the Switch Pro.
So that's what I'm saying. So if they don't announce it next year, I think they're just gonna write out the current Switch models until they do a next gen Switch. The Switch Pro is not gonna be a next generation system. I think it's gonna be only playing Switch games. That being said, if it does get announced next year, I am getting my OLED next week. I will 100% sell my OLED and get the Pro when that comes out. If it comes out.
I don't think they ever called the Switch Pro.
I don't think so. I don't think they'll call it.
If it's the next step, if it's a new console, like I don't think it gets called Switch Pro. I think Switch Pro is only a name exclusive to just a more powerful Switch.
The new Nintendo Switch.
What?
The new Nintendo Switch.
Dude, that's so fucking stupid. Why would they ever do that? Why would they? You. I mean, obviously we know why they do it. They ran out of fucking names. I mean, you've used DSi, you used DS Lite, you used 3DS, you used 2DS. I mean, you ran out of ideas at some point. They just fucking gave up. It's almost like, right? It's almost like, you know how like modern day logos feel like graphic designers are just overpaid nowadays for what they do?
Yeah.
Like the fucking Bandai Namco. Yeah, it feels like that happened like 10 years ago to anyone who was in charge of like marketing for names.
Yeah.
Because then we got like Xbox One. And I mean, PlayStation owned it. They just like, we're just on the fucking number boat. I love the PlayStation numbers. I think it's just, I think using numbers is just how it should be.
The PS3 was in the Spider-Man font.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look up Spider-Man 3 game. PS3. And then look up PS3 logo.
Spider-Man game? Or Spider-Man 3?
Yeah,
Game?
Spider-Man 3 game.
What the fuck? What?
You see it?
Why? Wait.
Or look up
Why?
or just look up PS3 logo Spider-Man and it's the first picture on Google Images. It's the same thing.
What the fuck? Why?
It's funny. I don't know.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Anyways, what's the topic? What are we doing right now? Well,
It's fucking Switch Pro. Just name it the Switch 2. Stop being dipshits. You try too hard when you come up with a creative name.
well, because we're thinking of a new model, not like a new generation. They're not
I
gonna
think
come.
there'll be a new generation before the new model.
Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the model. I think they wanted to. I think the OLED was supposed to be the Pro. And then the shortage happened for the 4K chip shortage happened and they couldn't do it. So like, okay, we'll just release an OLED and we'll see if we can do it next year.
Watch this run and get these fuckers to buy a console 3 times.
Guess who's doing it?
And you were falling for it. This is fucking bullshit. Why do we let this happen?
Because I was gonna sell my Switch, but I've become attached to it because it's signed and it's just my OG Switch. I don't want to part with it, so I'm just gonna get the OLED, and then if the Pro comes out, I'm gonna sell my OLED and get the Pro. Anyways, so yeah, Drell, there was your dedicated topic. So let's go ahead and go into the Direct, which was a big one. I put down anything that I thought was worth noting, which was most of it. So most of it was pretty good to talk about. They started the Direct off with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which they call a massive expansion. I assume this is going to be kind of like what was the DLC in World?
Iceborne.
Iceborne. I feel like this is like the equivalent to Iceborne. Also, yes, Rise PC port in January. I don't know if Sunbreak is gonna come out at the same time as the PC version or what, but yes, Rise is going to PC. I wish I played more Rise than I have. I enjoyed World more than I enjoyed Rise from what I played. I'm like trying to get into the gameplay loop of Rise, and it's so much harder to get into than World. But I know that's the opposite with many people. A lot of people love Rise and didn't like World, but it's still a fun game. And I wish I had more time to play more of it, because I got really into World, and Rise just looks really, really good, especially late game. Ivan, you didn't get Rise, did you?
No. I really want to try out Monster Hunter because it seemed pretty fun from when I watched my friend play Monster Hunter World.
Excuse me.
But one, I wouldn't have like a dedicated group for it in terms of friends, and two, I'm playing other games.
Yeah,
That's just my whole motto. Of all other games.
that's
Like-
fine.
Cool. I have other games I want to play.
And Brandon, what did you?
Sorry.
No,
I
go
just
ahead.
realized there's also a ton of other games outside of digital games that I play. I play a ton of new board games all the time.
Oh yeah. And Brandon, did you have any thoughts on the Sunbreak trailer? I thought it looked really cool.
I thought they were going to give us a Rathalos or Smash. I was frightened.
Did you think that was Smash?
I thought like it opened up and I'm like, oh, purple scenery, like ruins. It's fucking three houses again. We're about to get clawed.
Oh, my first mind was what's his name? Darkon from World of Light? Have you not gotten that far?
Was he in like a? No, I haven't. I fought like a big rhino thing that was in Brawl.
Okay, friend, just letting you know, World of Light doubles in size after you think you finish it. Just a heads up.
I thought it was just like I thought the whole map when you click full map. I thought there was like because there's a light chasm that
Yeah.
you like light shines through and you can't pass the chasm because the light is shining through. I thought it was just that.
Yeah, no,
That's all I was.
no, that whole fucking shit is gonna be double. You'll see.
Oh,
I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating.
I had to fucking get Dr. Wily's like spirit. I didn't have to. I did get Dr. Wily. I'm not bragging. It's not a difficult one. I literally went morph and did down air, and they just gave up. I mean, morph down air just finished them. Tip it down air just killed them. And like, also, I'm on a new file. I hate that it worked this way, but I have all my old spirits from my first file. I really wish it was a full reset. Um, did you ever get any DLC spirits? Did you ever do that?
No, I didn't. I wish I did because some of them are really cool.
I got one. I saw it and I got one. Do you want to guess which one I got?
Can I? You tell me from was it pack 1 or 2?
I don't own pack 2.
Oh, is it fucking uh? I'm gonna go. You gotta fucking They didn't add a Okami spirit, did they? I'm gonna go with the fucking slime from Dragon Quest.
No, I got on.
Oh, okay.
Of course I got on. She's my second best girl. I love On.
Oh, so you're a big fan when I cosplayed her, weren't you?
I
Oh
was
my gosh.
horribly confused.
You were
You're
It's a joke, by the way.
very.
I feel like I didn't say the joking enough, but he
No.
just
Haha, you already said it. Anyways, after Monster Hunter, they showed Mario Party Superstars, the new trailer. They didn't confirm DLC content, which kind of scares me because I really hope it has more content. But
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
the content that it does have looks very, very good.
Very
Okay.
sad it's not 6 maps for Superstars.
Yeah.
I feel like 6 would have been nicer, but it's weird to have. Not weird, but I don't know. 5 just seems not that much.
Yeah, 6. I think 6 would have been nice because it would have been 2, 2, and 2 instead of 2, 2, 1.
I
think-
am. Oh, go ahead.
I think they're setting up for DLC with that.
I'm hoping. I am hoping. Fingers crossed. Please. I will spend so much money on Mario Party DLC. If they get it free though, if they make it free updates, that would be even better. Welcome home, Jerry. You gonna VC with us tonight? What happened?
Sorry. I'm very happy that there's at least 2 maps that I really enjoy in there, which is
Horrorland.
Huh?
Horrorland?
Actually 3 maps. I just remembered about Horrorland. Horrorland there. There's also Pirates Land as well. And Woody Woods. Those 3 maps are really good. Are honestly one of my favorites.
What, did you see Pirate Land?
Yeah, that Pirate Land.
That's Yoshi's Tropical Island.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Yoshi's Tropical Island.
I thought.
No, it's Woody Woods, Yoshi's Tropical Island, Horrorland.
Superstars.
And then Spaceland, and Peach's Birthday Cake. That's 5. But it looks really good.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's because when it zoomed in, it looked like Pirates Land.
Oh, okay.
That's why. It's because they have literally the similar aesthetics, and like the right island kind of looks the same.
Oh,
As
okay.
well as the top bridge. Never mind. You're right. This is Yoshi's Tropical Island from Mario Party 1.
Mhm.
Thought it was 2. I still like that map.
I know that it's probably not right to like complain or like take points or knock a game for not having DLC and extra content, right? But I will say at this point, if you're gonna give DLC
Golf?
to golf. Now, if you're gonna update and give more content to golf and tennis, and not Mario Party, and you gave more content to Mario Kart on a console that didn't sell well, and you're not gonna give more content to Mario Party after release with only 5 boards, we're gonna have a problem.
On one of the most anticipated Mario parties in a long time.
I feel like they're gonna see how it sells first, but to be honest, they had plans to give golf support before that game even came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. The only reason they didn't give Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content is because I feel like they didn't need to. They saw they didn't need it to,
Yeah.
and they probably just wanted to work on the next one. You already gave Mario Kart content. You've given Smash content. Obviously, that's popped off. Probably why Mario Kart got DLC. And it's golf and tennis. Who the fuck wanted more golf? Who's asking for more golf content? Shut Simon.
Golf is very.
But oh man, I hope so. If you guys had to choose 2 boards as DLC, what 2 boards would you choose?
What boards are confirmed again?
Horrorland, Woody Woods, Yoshi's Tropical Island, Peach's Birthday Cake, and Spaceland.
Western Land.
Western Land.
Wait, only from the 64 games, or can I
Has
post
to
them
be from
anyway?
I said
64.
before.
Fuck. Damn it. I like to. I like to take every opportunity I can to bring up the fact that Shy Guy's Perplex Express from Mario Party 8 is great. I don't know. I didn't play much of the first 3 games. I'm trying to think. Is Spiny Desert in there? It's not, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not? Or
It's not. It's
it
not.
is?
It's not.
Okay, Spiny Desert's great. I like Spiny Desert. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Spiny Desert. Big fan of that one.
Okay.
And I don't know. Why is Battle Canyon is
Ah,
fun? I would love to. I would love to. I would love the chaos of that bullshit.
No, don't bring
Those
back
would be mine.
more Battle Canyon. Okay, I'm gonna go. You already said Spiny Desert. That was my number 1, so I'm gonna go with. No, it's not that one. What's that board called? I'm blanking on the board. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go with Chilly Waters from Mario Party 3, or Luigi's Engine Room from Mario Party 1. But if there is DLC, the first DLC board has to be from 3, right?
No, they could fucking ignore 3. There's no rules for this. It's not like Smash.
We have two boards from 1, 2 boards from 2, and 1 board from 3. You don't think they would start with a second board for 3?
It
Do you
has to
think
be
they're
a board
gonna
from 3.
I mean, do you think they're gonna start development of like a DLC? It's like, guys, we're doing DLC. Let's add another Mario Party 1 board, the classic, and then everyone's like, whoa, Jem, we gotta be fair. It's Mario Party.
Yes.
We gotta play fair to all these games.
Yes.
No, what the fuck?
Then fucking add
Who
Mario
gives a
Party
shit?
add Mario Party 3 to N64 online. I will fucking play that then Superstars.
That's so fucked up.
God. Anyways, Superstars looks very good.
Never mind. I was gonna ask a question, but we can't let Mario Party be the only conversation.
Go ahead, that'll be the last thing, as long as it's not gonna get us into a fucking 30-minute conversation over it.
Oh, it is. I was gonna say, what boards would you add if there were no limits? Any game?
Okay, for a different day.
That's a different
different day. Probably
when we're
after the
light
game
on
comes
topics, when we're light on topics one day, and it's like, oh shit, nothing's happened for the past 2 weeks. We're talking about like Madden that came out, and when we're
God.
that desperate, we're talking about like the new FIFA that's just released. Then we'll add that as a topic, and we'll
Okay.
sit here and we'll talk for like an hour and a half about about Shy Guy's Perplex Express.
Stop.
It's fantastic, and it's a
Stop.
great name.
Voice of Cards was the next announcement, and it looks really cool. It looks like a perfect Brandon game.
What is it? Oh yeah.
I
Why'd you say a perfect branding game?
don't know. You just looked really interested in it.
I thought it looked cool. They showed it off. Yeah, no,
There's a
they
demo.
showed.
You should play the demo, friend. I heard that it's like a full RPG with like D&D elements and stuff.
That's what
I
it
don't
looks
mean
like.
I don't mean to brag, but I did play Pokemon TCG for a little bit. I feel like this is like my game.
Play it. Get the demo. The
I
demo
mean,
is out, friend.
that's exactly what he said. It's your game.
Marissa sent me a picture.
What was it? She just put in the chat, I think. What is this?
What is it?
Anyway, into the next game. They showed Disco Elysium, the final cut for Switch, and I hear that Disco Elysium is a very fun game. It got a lot of awards last year. Brandon. Brandon, unmute yourself, you heathen. Brandon. Brandon.
It's so fucking funny.
It is. I hate it. I hate that it's so well done too.
Oh, I have a headache. Oh, that's actually giving me a headache.
Brandon. Disco Elysium. What have you heard about that game?
What game?
Disco Elysium.
I don't know what this game is.
Ivan, have
do
you
know what
ever
this
heard of
game is,
Disco
yeah.
Elysium?
I have
I
not.
have.
Oh, wait, hold on.
looks-
I need to look at it again.
It won a lot of awards last year, I think.
It's what Fallout used to be.
No, I never seen this or heard of it actually.
I'm in pain. It's what Fallout used to be.
Is it?
Yeah, Fallout like 1, and then
Oh,
I think
yeah.
one of the other Fallouts.
Yeah, I hear it's really, really good.
Yeah.
It won a ton of awards and it was like praised really, really highly. So we'll see. We'll see how the Switch part is. And after that, they went into Age of Calamity DLC, Guardian of Remembrance. It was a new story
You
trailer.
guys really enjoyed it.
What happened, Ivan?
I know you guys really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed it. Brand still hasn't played Age of Calamity.
I wanted to, and I think I mean I enjoyed Strikers. I feel like I enjoy Age of Calamity.
Yeah, it's very, very fun. And Robbie and Pura are playable. And do you guys know who Robbie and Pura are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
I've avoided spoilers on Age of Calamity completely.
I'm
I'm
surprised.
still blind.
I'm
Yeah, no,
surprised.
I'm still completely blind to that game. The only things I know about it is stuff Nintendo has shown. Like on the directs and trailers.
That's good. I'm really, really surprised that you haven't been spoiled on it.
I want to play it at some point.
God, you have a fucking... It is so easy to Christmas shop for you.
I mean, yeah, this year.
It is so easy. I have too many things I want to get you,
I'm getting anything.
and I can't get you any. Or I can only get you like one, maybe two of them. Okay.
It's difficult to Christmas shop for y'all. Do you want a bento box?
Sure.
A rabbit. It has these cute little rabbits on it, and it's blue. It's one I've wanted. It's on my wish list. And I'm like, I would make myself fucking lunch every day if I had this.
Brandon.
I would make my parents lunch.
Oh God. After Age of Calamity DLC, they showed the game of the year, Chocobo GP, releasing
saw,
next year. I
This
thought it
cute-
looked cool. I want to play it.
I want to play it also.
It's Final
and
Fantasy cart.
I
Eh,
wish they went all in. I wish they had fucking Sephiroth in a little tiny buggy.
And they had
Just-
Vivi.
I wish they had fucking Sephiroth in a tiny ass buggy. Just
Hey, we don't know what
driving.
the extra characters are gonna be.
They would have shown off Sephiroth if they
You
had
think so?
Sephiroth. Yeah,
It's not
AW
releasing until
wouldn't-
next year.
I mean, they would have shown some actual like not Vivi, the like tiny magician. I know Vivi.
Not
That's a
be
Final Fantasy character. I know. I can't tell you which game he's from. I think he's from 10?
incorrect.
9.
Yes.
He's a PlayStation 1 game. I know that much.
9.
He was
You're-
on. Yeah.
10 was a PS2 game, I think.
Was it? I don't know. I played 7 Remake. I played 15. I played a
Yeah.
little 14. And that's it.
Oh yeah, you tried 14. You tried 14. All right. Ivan, do you have anything to say about Chocobo GP before we go to the next thing?
I've never heard of it or seen it, but it just gives me just like knockoff Mario Kart vibes.
Hello Kitty
Exactly
Cruisers.
what it is.
It looks almost exactly the same, just with different assets.
Hello Kitty
This is-
Cruisers, baby.
There's some cool features, specifically like fire and stuff. Like
Fire all
I
good,
think, yeah, I think you upgrade them
Yeah.
like as you collect boxes,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
that's really cool. I'm excited to play it. It might.
The
I'm not
entire
gonna.
Final Fantasy series is just weird.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna outright say I'm not really excited because I'm starved of Mario Kart, but like
You're
I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
But it might be because we haven't had a Mario Kart.
No
Hey.
more Mario Kart streams, it's only Chocobo streams.
Chocobo GP tournament.
We should. Remember when we were
No.
gonna host a Mario Kart tournament? Do you
Anyway.
remember the Hidden Leaf Cup?
Anyway, the final Smash Fighter is being announced on Tuesday. Tuesday. So
Good.
let's go with a few things I want to talk about with it. Is who would you want it to be, Brandon?
I said it past few times. I want Sora. He has moveset potential. He has taunt potential. He has Final Smash potential. He has stage potential. He's a great pick. If you say he isn't a great pick, it's just because you're mad. Everyone keeps saying he should get in the game.
Yep. Do you have any other person you would want besides Sora? Draw,
Fighter.
Brandon's gonna reach to the screen and choke you and make you say yes, daddy.
I agree. Girl,
Anyway.
People act like sword fighters aren't really fun to play in that game. Yeah, I'll take another sword fighter. All the funner characters.
Sword fighters are actually the minority in Smash. So when people say another sword fighter, it's really weird.
I understand like 2 words. You were too close.
Sword fighters are the minority
Yeah.
in the game.
What if you? Are they the minor? Are you talking about like minority from sword fighters to everything else, or from
Yeah.
sword fighters to like magicians and
No,
like
to everything else,
brawlers?
to everything in general.
Well, like I'm talking about like, if you split them up from like brawlers like Mario, Luigi, and then like magicians like Palutena and stuff. Like if you split them like by that, are they still the minority?
There's only sword fighters and non-sword fighters.
Yeah,
So-
so
The only category.
you're getting too technical. I have to
Well,
think too
no, I
hard
mean-
on it. Anyway,
Well,
is there
like, they
anyone
split
else?
up Mies. Anyone else? Tanjiro.
Okay,
Because
anyways,
I
Ivan.
think he would be
Anyways,
really
Ivan.
fucking cool.
The most-
Ivan,
The most fitting sword character would actually be Guts.
Ivan, is there anyone that you would want to be the final character? In like 2?
Fuck. I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't really been catching up at all with Smash, nor cared about much of these fighters that's been coming out. If I'm being honest, if I were to just want one character specifically, I want to see Crash. That's it. Like I really want to see Crash, just so people can just stop talking. I just want to get over with. I don't care. I don't care what the last character would be, but if I were to choose one off the top of my head, I'll just be like, I'll be with Crash.
Okay, Crash. I'm gonna go with one of these 3 that I've been campaigning for the past few months. Sora. I really want Sora. Phoenix Wright. I really want Phoenix Wright. Or the 4 champions as one character. That'd be really, really cool. And who do you guys think it'll be? I'm gonna go
No,
first.
Dante is in Smash. He's just a Final Fantasy character.
Stop. I'm I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna be a Pokemon, and I'm gonna cry.
Wait, so who do we think it is?
Yeah, who do we think it is? Not who do we want. Who do we think it is? I'm gonna say it's a Pokemon. I'm gonna cry.
I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
they
say
have to go off with the bang. I don't think it's gonna be Pokemon at
You
all.
think it's gonna it has
I
to
think
go
it'll
off with
be
a bang?
I think it has to go off with the bang.
I-
And so
I'm-
if yes,
I'm-
it'll probably be a PlayStation character.
I'm hoping that it goes off with a bang, but I'm scared it's gonna be a Pokemon.
I'll be very surprised if they get Sora.
You'll be very surprised.
I'll be very surprised if they actually get Sora in there.
So, okay.
Did you tell him about the leak?
Okay. All right. Oh, let's talk about the leak first then. So there was a leak that's been going around lately, and take it with a grain of salt, everyone. Seriously, take it with a grain of salt, because it could have just been luck.
There's nothing proving it. There's nothing backing it except for that one. note.
There's nothing backing it, and there's nothing disproving it either, as of yet. It was a 4chan post, go figure. It was made July 31st. July 31st. There was a guy that said that he works at Disney, and that they got calls from Nintendo to license music for an event on October 5th. And he specifically said October 5th. And that it was for a live event on October 5th. And he called the date for the event, and then he said that it's going to be Sora, because that's, I'm assuming he just assumed it because he called it. And people that are in the industry did say that if Nintendo were to license music for an event, it would have to be separate from the licensing for the game music, so they would have to call again. So
Song right now, it's a Disney princess.
so as of right
It's
now,
gonna be Olaf.
so that's the rumor right now. It happened. The post was made July 31st, which was what, 3 months ago, 2 months ago.
It's gonna be Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Oh God.
Wait,
Huh?
oh no, oh, wait.
What if it's?
What is
Spider-Man?
Minions from?
It's that's
DreamWorks.
no, that's not DreamWorks. It's not DreamWorks.
What?
It's Illumination, Universal.
Right.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god! I thought they were in the same universe as Shrek.
Brandon.
Wait, really?
Yes.
No, it's
Illumination.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks is
No,
just
I know I
DreamWorks.
made it, but I thought DreamWorks were involved.
No.
I thought DreamWorks owned them.
No. Universal owns them. That's why
Oh.
Super Nintendo World is in Universal Studios, because Universal is making the Mario movie, which is being done by Illumination.
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
What?
I never knew that.
They literally said that.
No, I never thought about it.
Yeah.
No, what's gonna happen is the cutting of the Lion Kings is gonna happen. And you know how there's the giant cliff that they always stand on in Smash, where it showed up all the characters. It's gonna show at the very bottom of the ravine, just some dead animal, and then Simba's gonna come out of nowhere. They're gonna license music from the Lion King.
God. Also, thank you for the compliment, Alvi. I really, really, really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Puss in Boots.
God, Puss in Boots and Smash. Okay. All right. The biggest bombshell break the internet character. Who would it be? Who would just like completely shatter the internet? No rules. This isn't bound by any rules, by the way.
Wait, did Mia Ivan ever answer who we think it is?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you
Oh, okay.
didn't. You
Alright.
didn't.
Me?
No, Brandon. I was pointing.
I did?
You didn't, Brandon. Who do you think it is?
I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be like someone huge, but like someone huge and like groundbreaking and really exciting for everyone, except like me, who's been like, oh, that's kind of dull. Kind of like Hero. I never played Dragon Quest, so I'm like, that's huge. That's groundbreaking. That's fucking dull for me though.
Exactly me with this.
Like
Did,
Doom guy.
did you see the tweet I said about Nintendo looking at everyone, Master Chief and Sora trending? Ivan, did you see this? Let me send it. I'm gonna send it in chat. It's the funniest tweet I've ever seen. Oh my god.
I really hope if it can't be Sora, I fuck Tanjiro. That would be amazing. I'd be a fucking like prophet. I would be worshipped if it's time. If it ever happens. Oh,
I'll buy you.
if it's even a
Switch
spirit, if he's even a fucking spirit or like a me outfit, you know how massive that is of
Yeah.
a prediction.
All right. So
If
break the internet character. If
Goku.
It's Goku.
Anime.
Goku.
It's
If
Goku.
Goku got in, the internet would just shatter. It would look like Ratchet and Clank up in here. Like holy shit. Like we would be crossing through every single dimension if Goku like got announced. It is not happening, but that would just break that would break everyone because everyone's like Goku, let's get Goku in it, and then everyone's like Goku's gonna get in here, and oh my god, it would just break everything and everyone.
You know what? That will be the choice that I'm hoping the most. I would love.
You'd love for it to be Goku. No.
break the internet character,
Yeah, break the Goku.
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro, no.
Tanjiro.
I think everyone would be confused.
Goku. Everyone.
Not Tanjiro.
No, I'm not saying I want Goku, Jerry. I'm just saying that would be the break the internet character. Sora would get a lot of hype, and Master Chief would also get a ton of hype. But like just breaking everything is Goku.
The only thing I want Nintendo to get from Microsoft is fucking achievements on the console. Just have some sort of like trophy achievement system. Call them stickers. You like those during the Miiverse days?
Yeah, everyone has been way more repressed than Fortnite. God.
Fortnite. Oh shit! We got
maybe Fortnite.
Jonesy. I'll cry.
That
talked
will
about it.
break the internet.
Among
talked
If
about
Us.
it.
Fortnite hits in Smash, that'll break it too.
Imposter.
No.
I've talked about it on my stream a couple times. I've talked about Itachi since this direct happened and it got announced that I really hope if it can't be Sora, I really hope it's a Pokemon, a Fire Emblem character, or a fucking like me mage. Like, I hope it's one of those.
Hey, Brandon, you're not allowed to speak anymore. No, I'm kidding.
I want to see this community burn.
No.
If I can't have Sora, I don't want anyone to have anything good.
Okay. We're almost done with Smash, I promise. Two more things. One guess to me fighter, go. I'm gonna go with Madeline from Celeste.
Tanjiro.
Fuck off. An actual guess, Brandon.
That's serious. I would love that.
The
Brandon-
Dante skin.
Dante's already there.
Oh, is he? I
Yeah,
completely forgot.
he's already me fighter.
Okay, let me think. Methinks. Ace Attorney character.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You know,
It'll be
who I
fitting.
would-
It'll be
Fuck.
fitting. There's a lot of like casual
Yo,
clothes in there.
if we get Phoenix right as a character and Maya is a me fighter, let's fucking go.
Me fighter man.
Me fighter Maya and me fighter Pearl. It'd probably be the same skin actually. Never mind. I'm gonna say Madeline from Celeste or the Knight from Hollow Knight. Go ahead, Brandon.
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess Phoenix or Dark Souls.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
That's
we
not.
just
That's
think
not.
who it will
Not
be,
that
or
guess.
who do we want?
Who would it? Who
Will
would
be
it
a
be?
meat costume.
Who would be?
Rex on Victoria.
Fuck, man, that would be great.
No, Spencer would be perfect. Fuck Rex.
I love Rex.
Oh God, Rick and
Let's
Morty.
get Gur.
Gur will be perfect.
I don't know. Me costumes are so weird because it's like you have to guess like characters that could happen, but characters also can. I don't
Yeah.
know. Is Shadow a me costume?
No.
It's
Yes.
like, can we get a Shadow one? He should be an Echo Fighter. I don't know. I feel like it's just because I don't connect to a few of these characters. I feel like I could make a whole Fighters Pass of characters I would trade in for Echoes. For an
Yeah.
Echo Fighters Pass. Like, full of them. Like, but that's just me. A lot of people can't. I have zero connection to Hero. I'm happy Hero's in the game. I think he's great. I think he's a great addition. And I think he's really cool. I don't give a shit about Terry. I didn't care when he came out. I just still don't care right now. I mean, but like, I don't know. Good for the King of Fighters community. I mean, what isn't that where he's from?
Terry? Yeah.
Yeah. Good for them.
Okay. All right. And then the last thing about Smash, Marissa asks, "Do we think this is the last Smash game?" And I'm gonna go with no.
No, it makes too
I'm
much
also
money.
gonna guess no. This will be the last game with Sakurai, is my guess.
Yes, I agree with that. I think this is Sakurai's last game, but I do not think this is the last Smash game. The only way I see this being the last Smash game is if Ultimate gets ported to every future console with new content each time,
Ultimate 2.
like Ultimate Deluxe or Ultimate something. That's the only one.
That title's gonna get real fucking long. It's gonna get like a Kingdom Hearts title.
Oh, yeah, that's the only way that I can see it.
Supreme. Super Smash Bros. Supreme.
What's more Ultimate than Ultimate? I don't think I'm. If a new game comes out, I'm saying it's not gonna. It's gonna be a reboot of the series. It's gonna be a complete reboot. That's the only way I see it happening. If they make a new game,
Story-based beat 'em up.
it'll be story based, more focused on story, less
No,
characters, new
finally
original,
Story.
new
That'll
original
be
12. Like I don't know. That's the only thing I can see.
We won't see Kirby anymore because that's Sakurai's beloved child.
No, we'll still see Kirby.
I think.
I'm gonna need time Jerry out for a bit. He's getting on my nerves.
I hope this is the last one.
No, the reason why it's the last one is because Sakurai. It's not because Sakurai's getting tired. It's because he knew Nickelodeon All Star Brawls was coming out,
Stop.
and that's gonna be the new brand new one. Why?
I-
Why did you do that?
What, me? I said good time Jerry out. He's being he's being annoying.
I think he's okay. He's sure.
Yeah. If Sakurai is done, I hope
Super
this is
Smash
it.
Bros. Supreme. I agree.
You saw what they did to Mario Party. I hope this is it.
Actually, it should be Super Smash Sister Supreme. So that way it's just all S.
God.
S4.
Alright. Then after Smash, they talked about, or they announced a brand new Kirby game, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It is the first 3D game in the series, fully 3D, and it released in spring 2022. And I thought this game looked gorgeous and
It was
really,
very cool.
really good. I'm really excited for this game.
It does look pretty cool.
I really want to play it. It looks really good. It looks charming. It looks like Last of Us.
It looks
Um,
like Last of Us thought it does. It does. Last
Yeah.
of Us. Kirby, The Last of Us. After Kirby, they announced an Animal Crossing Direct is going to be in October. That's cool. Happy birthday,
It's all
Marissa.
those people that are enjoying Animal Crossing still.
Yep.
I don't know how they're not burnt out from it, but and especially with like not, I guess not. I don't know if they've been doing constant updates from time to time, but it's good that they're getting another update. I'm sure my brother would love it.
So I'm Jerry. I think you can type now.
I think Animal Crossing Directs are great. It seems like the type of shit you wake up, you get a nice like warm cup of tea
Oops.
or coffee, and you just sit down and you watch Animal Crossing Direct. You don't get up and fucking scream because Master Chief is in Smash or because they announced a new fucking Kirby game or like Odyssey 2's out. You don't. It's not like that. You sit down. You calmly be like, oh my god, there's 12 new fish.
Stop.
I mean, like that. I love Animal Crossing Directs. I love the idea of them. They're so like they sound so chill, and in contrast to Nintendo Directs.
Yeah, they are. They do sound really chill.
I mean, it sounds like it could be a meme. You go from like Sephiroth's announcement, which was on the Game Awards, but wait, was that Game Awards?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Game
was, right?
Awards.
They started the Game Awards with that. Sakura, not Sakura, Sephiroth's announcement, and then you cut to I don't know. They added diving. What more can they do? Trampolines.
There's more. We'll see.
Sounds fun.
The Shadow Mario Golf update, 2 new courses. Ninja and Koopa Troopa are characters. That's cool. After that, they showed a new Triangle Strategy trailer. They highlighted the things that they changed from the demo, and they also said that releasing March 4th. March of the 4th.
They were very adamant about how much feedback they got and how they said they'd improved a lot from the feedback.
Yep, that's awesome.
I thought it was cool, but I thought it was a bit unnecessary to say all that. Well, I don't know. I guess it's to show we actually do care about the fan base, and we do take a lot of feedback.
Yeah,
I can see that.
that's awesome.
I just
And
don't know why they went so extensively about it.
the Triangle Strategy demo, it was only a few minutes. It was 1 minute.
Was it?
Yeah, it was only 1 minute.
I remember it being a lot longer than that.
The Triangle Strategy, you might be thinking about the announcement trailer. The announcement trailer went on for like 8 minutes. That's what I think you're thinking about.
It was this direct.
No, this one was only a minute long.
I guess so.
Okay. Brand, any thoughts about strategy?
I want to play Octopath.
You know, Octopath? Hi, Lou, how are you?
Yeah. I want to play Octopath.
Octopath looks really good. Octopath looks really good. Octopath is really good. Triangle Strategy looks really good.
It's not that
Octopath
good.
sounds really good. Like, the music is really good in Octopath.
Mm-hmm.
You're a music
Oh, God.
guy.
Octopath has one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Octopath
think-
is so good.
Think its music is the best part of that game?
It's up there, yeah.
Do you think music is the best part of any game?
Sometimes.
Like,
Yes.
It's
what
the
game?
best part of Sonic 06.
It's the best part of any rhythm game.
fair enough.
It's the best part of Sonic 06, 110%. Like one of the only good things about that game.
It introduced Silva. Calm down.
One of the only good things.
They had like at least 10 good things in 06. I can name you at least 10 good things.
No.
Anyway,
wanna
after Triangle Strategy, they showed the Metroid Dread final trailer. It releases next Friday, by the way, and it looks very, very good. Either of you gonna get Metroid Dread? I'm gonna get it at launch. I have the special
Monday.
edition pre-ordered. One day.
I think it's a good intro game to Metroid.
Yeah,
It looked
because
like a good intro game.
they're gonna
it
have they're gonna have a recap at the beginning of the first 4 games,
Mm-hmm.
and this isn't gonna be the final Metroid game. So, well, maybe we'll see. We'll see how all this sounds.
Pretty good so far.
Oh.
I don't know if I get it. Trying out Metroid a long time ago. I don't know if I'm that into the series.
Okay. Yeah. Metroidvanias can be a little difficult to get into sometimes, but man, this looks really good.
I also don't like Samus mains.
Oh, bruh. Okay. After Metroid Dread, they dropped the bombshell that N64 games are coming. And
Finally.
And so are Genesis games, apparently. The starting lineup for Genesis is Castlevania Bloodlines, Contra Hardcore, Sonic 2, A Mean Bean Machine, fuck yeah, Echo the Dolphin, Gunstar Heroes, Musha, Phantasy Star 4, Restar, Shinobi 4, Shinobi 3, it says Shining Force, not Shinobi 4, Shining Force, Shinobi 3, Streets of Rage, Strider, and the games for N64 are Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Yoshi's Story, Ocarina of Time, Win Back, Mario Tennis, Dr. Mario 64, and one Japanese game that I don't know the title of. And games they have planned are Majora's Mask, F-Zero X, Mario Golf, Pokemon Snap, Kirby 64, Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, and more. And holy shit, oh yeah, they're gonna have N64 and Genesis controllers. I'm getting an N64 controller.
Same.
What I don't understand is why they don't have Golden Axe on there for the Genesis.
Can you not delete those?
What?
Yeah, can you put them back?
Oh,
The
sorry.
games.
Oh, sorry.
I don't understand why they don't have Golden Axe. Golden Axe is such a good Genesis game. I don't know why they don't have it on there. I'm very sad. It was like one of my favorite all-time Genesis
Oh,
games.
GoldenEye. I don't know why they don't have it. I don't know if they might add Genesis games in the future. They didn't make it clear whether they were going to add more.
I'm
They-
also very happy to see. You said the games that are released in the future, right?
Yes.
I'm very happy that Majora's Mask is coming there and Paper Mario is coming to there.
Yes.
Because two things, they're both very hard to find for the N64, and because I want to play it on the original console, and I don't want to play it on either emulators or the 3DS.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad that they're actually coming out, and hopefully I'll be able to play them and be perfectly fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna get N64 controller. It gets it gets released this month, by the way. So, and those are probably gonna sell out. So as soon as I see them available on sale, Ivan, I'll send you it.
Okay. Do you plan on getting the N6 the expansion pack for online?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna get it for. I'm gonna hope that they do a family plan. If they do a family plan, then normally I'm just paying for it every year myself. But if it's getting more expensive, I'm gonna ask everyone that's on it to pitch in a little
Yeah,
bit.
there has been times, Jesus, where I'm just like, do I have online for Switch? I'm like, oh yeah, how did I get it? I don't spend money. I was like, family
Yeah,
plan.
I don't charge
So
it. I don't
I
charge it
need
because
I
it's
need
so cheap.
I need to ask you one day, or just tell me whenever day, like how much it is, and I'll help pitch
Yeah, I'll let you know because I'll let everyone on the family plan know how much it is.
What? I own your favorite plan also?
Yeah, you're on it.
Oh yeah, you need to let me know. Also, I
Oh,
forgot about that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't charge anyone on my family plan because it's just cheap right now. I'm assuming it might end up being like $50 to $60 a year.
Have you
Once.
checked?
Which isn't that bad. If there's a family plan for 50 to 60, that's pretty damn good because that means it's like for multiple accounts, not just one.
It's already a very big like steal, so I wouldn't be surprised if they adjusted it and made it a lot more expensive, but we'll see.
Have you ever checked who's on your family plan?
Yes.
Is someone still on there?
I think so. Which I'll probably remove them once the expansion pack comes out.
Yeah, probably is gonna auto remove. I just spilled water everywhere. Oh no. That's fine.
Sono says he loves you.
Who?
Sono?
Thank you, Sono. I appreciate it. I'm really shocked they got Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes, that's awesome. God, all these games are awesome. Is there any games you guys hope get added? I'm hoping
Conkers.
from Mario Party
Conkers.
3.
I need Conkers on N64.
I think
I'm
That
getting
game is
from-
incredibly hard to find,
Yes, Conquer is very hard to
and I
find.
would love to play it without
think-
any fucking like issues. Yeah, give me Ponkers, please. Ponkers, whatever you want to call it.
I think immediately the most popular request when this comes out is going to be Smash for the Nintendo 64.
Mhm.
I think that's probably going to be the most popular. I would love to see Smash 64. I've only played a little bit of that, enough to know I should stick to Melee and Ultimate. But
I
that's
still love
probably going to be huge.
for Smash. I love how janky
And
it
since for
is.
Smash, yep. I'm hoping for Mario Party 3, but I don't think any of the Mario Parties are being added for a while because of
Because of-
Superstars.
Stars.
If at all ever.
Yeah, Smash 64 is really, really like fun when you get
Yeah, just to screw around in, I think.
Oh, I really hope there's online. Probably
There
not.
is, there
but
is. There's online.
No, it's
online-
online.
Smash
It's just a-
64.
For if
I would,
yeah, for all games.
I would
Yeah,
love
all
to play with you both on Smash 64.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I want to play Mario Kart 64 with you guys.
Do y'all know how janky the competitive scene is for Smash 64?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just
It's-
pure combos.
It's one stage, it's all 0 to deaths, and they play 5 stocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because stocks go by so fast.
Yeah, but no, this is. I'm glad they announced like a list of games releasing in the future and like some really huge ones. Snap, Paper Mario, and like Majora's Mask and like Golf is such
Hero
a
is
huge.
really nice.
By the way, I'm practiced in Mario Golf 64. I'll bop anyone. I have experience with fucking Adderall Luigi. Uh, yeah, I'm just glad they announced a bunch of these
Yeah.
because SNES Online and NES Online has kind of had a bad stigma around it for the past like year and a half, where they keep adding games. Where like, here's a new list of games, and it's free games people like I've
So
never heard of.
disappointed they don't have Earthbound on there. Wait, do
Yeah.
they? I forgot. They don't. I need to look this up. I don't think they do.
If they got Banjo Kazooie, there's a chance they could get Diddy Kong Racing. That'd be cool.
Yeah. There are 2 family members I gotta remove.
Wait, can you send me the other one? Or
I'll
do,
s-
wait, do I know the other one?
Yeah,
they're-
after the stream, I'll tell you.
Oh god.
what is it? Yeah, there is no Earthbound. I need Earthbound on there, but they just use.
Yeah,
to give it-
Earthbound isn't there, which sucks. All right. Do you guys have any final thoughts for the online service?
I hope there's a family plan for it because I will still pitch in, even if with all that stuff.
Hopefully.
Was Earthworm Jim and Toe Jam and I can't say the name.
I don't think
Jim
so.
on Genesis? That was a
Oh.
huge one they could add.
So Gem and
actually-
Earl is Genesis.
yes, it's on Genesis. They could add that in the future.
Like I was asking if it was on there because I know the Genesis
No,
game.
it's not. It's not on it.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
that's
On the
what you meant.
service. It's not on the service.
Not on there.
Okay. After that, they showed Castlevania Advanced Collection Shadow Drop and ActRaiser Renaissance Shadow Drop. That's some cool releases. Then they showed Deltarune Chapter 2 Chapter 2 Shadow Drop. That was also really, really cool. So it was a lot of Shadow Drops at once.
I need to play Deltarune.
Yes,
I
you
remember I
do.
told you a long time, Jesus, I was gonna do Chapter 1, and I never did Chapter 1. And I really want to play it because it looks really good.
Okay.
No, the biggest reason is because the music is really good.
Oh, it is very good.
Like I just keep hearing it from time to time, mostly from memes. But man, it's just like these are such bangers.
All right. So I'm gonna try not to go too long for these because we can probably talk for a while on this.
This is awesome.
I'm just trying not to go too long because we still gotta cover the Game Awards.
It's not gonna be that long.
The Mario Cast was revealed, and holy shit, it's fucking crazy. Chris Pratt is Mario.
Yes.
The least surprising one is Peach, Anya Taylor-Joy.
That one
Queen's
was-
Gambit.
Charlie
Yeah.
Day is Luigi. Holy
You've seen
shit.
the
Charlie
have you
Day.
seen the videos?
Yeah. Jack Black is Bowser.
Best choice by far.
Best choice.
Keegan Michael Key is Toad.
Also amazing.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Charles
Also-
Martinet is here.
Son of. We actually already did mention the 64 and Genesis games earlier. I don't know
Oh
if
no
you-
no no no! He was telling Jerry because Jerry's asking what he missed.
okay. I got
You
it.
know, I'm glad you called him son of because for the first like year he was on my stream, I called him Sono fan, and I never knew I had that wrong, and he's still Sono.
Yeah
to
yeah we
this
cool.
day.
Yeah because we've always called him Sono, so we just say Sono.
Yeah,
I hope he does. Do you mind that we call you Sono?
I asked
Would
him
you-
once, and he's like, "It's fine."
Would
Oh,
you
it's
rather
changed.
call me Sono? Okay.
Sorry, I messed that up back in like 2018 doing my Odyssey runs, and then I just never ever swapped.
Yeah. Charles Martinet is doing some cameos. I'm hoping he does Wario and Waluigi if they're in here.
I cannot wait to hear Donkey Kong start laughing like
God, that's gonna be terrifying. Kevin Michael Richardson is Kamek, Cranky Kong, Fred Armisen, and Sebastian whatever.
Maniscalco.
Maniscalco is playing Spike.
Mhm.
And
There's
this is
some
a
weird
crazy-
like supporting characters. I didn't expect
Yeah.
Spike or Cranky Kong. I think.
Yeah, I think
Wait.
there's gonna be some more supporting characters too that they just haven't announced.
It's it's like weird because we haven't seen any like screenshots or anything of what the style of the movie's like gonna be. We know it's animated, obviously, but like because we haven't seen anything about it, I can only picture these people in like a live action Mario movie.
Yeah.
And it gets really weird with some of them, except Jack Black. That one makes total sense. Live action or animated.
What if there's
love
two
it.
Marios?
Like a multiverse Mario movie?
Yeah, and like Cranky Kong is like Donkey Kong, but like
Cranky.
cranky.
Kong is Donkey Kong from the original Donkey Kong.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And what if he's like telling Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong that he needs to be like him? And like
Dude, I hope it isn't just a Mario plot. Peach is taken.
I don't know.
It-
Holy shit. This movie's gonna be fucking bonkers and I can't wait for it.
Like I saw a funny remember that Toad video I sent you on the Discord group chat?
Yes.
I saw a funny comment. The top comment was like, what if all the toads are just regular toads and regular toad sounds? Except the main toad. And he's the only one that speaks normally.
Oh
and
my
other toads
god.
have the regular voice.
No, you know what would be fucking hilarious?
What?
It's like you said, all the toads have the regular voices, and then you just hear Captain Toad's theme, and you just hear his voice come out of Captain Toad. Holy crap, I would lose it for Brandon.
They would have said Captain Toad if it was Captain Toad, right? Because it makes real sense to have like Captain
But
Toad.
all they're saying is that he's Toad. But toads are a race. So what if he is Captain Toad? I would lose it, friend. Oh my god.
I can't tell what would be funnier, every toad being normal except him, or every toad being him.
Every toad being him would be fucking hilarious.
This
Also,
movie, I hope it's gonna be really good.
I found this this picture to be funny right now.
I love the tweet that got sent out from the Sonic team.
I sent it in. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See you at the Oscars. God.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
What is that?
What did I even say? I can't look at it.
It's you'll see it after the stream. It's weird.
Okay.
It's like one of the most random thumbnails ever.
God. After the Mario movie cast, they ended it off by showing Splatoon 3 and Bayonetta 3, and both of those looked fucking fantastic. I can't wait for both of them.
Splatoon. But that Bayonetta 3 trailer caught me off guard. I was actually trying it out the other day.
Oh really?
My friend got it for like a good discount like last week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to Bayonetta 1, taking turns, seeing whoever died, whoever completed the like stage and all that stuff. It's pretty fun.
Awesome.
I'm enjoying it. I don't know, maybe one day I'll continue with it. But it's pretty nice to see Bayonetta 3.
Awesome. And Brand?
Splatoon looks like Splatoon.
Wrecking Ball! Fucking
Wrecking
grapple!
Ball. Just straight up took Wrecking Ball. He's even like a machine gun type paint. It just straight up took Wrecking Ball. And like they kind of
Grappling.
had like a Widowmaker also.
Yeah,
like,
grappling.
like-
and then
yeah,
the
grappling
story.
type
The story looks so cool. We don't know who the new Squid Sisters are basically, because we had the Squid Sisters and we had Pearl Marina off the hook. I wonder if this time it'd be cool if this time we got like a band. If this one was like 4 members and they were a band, that'd be cool.
like a band. I hope it's like some like early 2000s like white kids like punk band.
Yeah.
Trying to be Green Day.
I
something like
thought
that.
that'd be so cool. Because
Some
they were
like
both
real
pop
emo
stars.
stuff.
They're both pop stars, and this one is focused on chaos. It'd be so fucking cool to have.
K-pop.
Okay, but oh man, this looks good. And what were you gonna say about Bayonetta, friend?
I don't know. I never played Bayonetta game. I don't know. It looked like Shin Megami Tensei to me, to be honest.
Oh my
like, for a
God.
while. I mean, you mentioned an interesting thing about there was that thing from Astral Chain, and like my second guess was Astral Chain, and then it finally showed us Bayonetta. I'm like, oh, okay. It was kind of like an acceptance of like, oh, one more trailer. What's this gonna be? And it's like, oh, it's Shin Megami Tensei, and it's like, oh no, dipshit. And then it's like, oh, it's Astral Chain. That's cool for Itachi. I'm excited for him. And it's like, it's not. It's like, fine, it's Bayo.
Oh my god.
It's Bayonetta. Yeah, it looks cool.
They,
Bayonetta looks cool.
they showed a
Monsters-
character that kind of looked like Dante at the end.
They showed the monsters look like Chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Oh god. We do know that those monsters are neither angels nor demons, though. God, so no. Anyway, all right, awesome. That was the direct. How do you guys like the direct? I thought it was very good.
Pretty solid.
Very good. Better than the last one.
Yeah.
Better than E3.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I
Wait,
would agree.
when was the one? What was the direct we got after not going like a year and a half without one?
Spring.
That was better than. This was better than that one.
Okay.
Better than E3. I don't know.
Oh, it's hard to
I have
beat
to watch
that
E3.
Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. That Breath of the Wild 2 trailer was so good.
I thought it was another Skyward Sword remake.
Stop. All right, let's talk about Game Awards for a little bit. I want to spend more time on it, but it's okay. Maybe we can continue off of it next time too. Game Awards, December 9th, official. Let's talk a bit. What do you guys think is going to be nominated for Game of the Year?
Ratchet and Clank.
I think Ratchet and Clank is a lock up there.
Yeah.
I think Monster Hunter Rise is going to be up there too.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. That might win.
It Takes Two.
You think It Takes Two is going
Ooh.
to get up there?
I think it'll be up there.
I hope so. That's my Game
It
of the
would
Year
do
right now.
So well. I mean, I think it's one of the best reviewed games this year.
Do you
I
guys,
think it's top 3, maybe.
yeah. Do you guys think there's an indie game that's gonna go up there like how usually every year it does in Celeste? Last year was Hades. I think this year it's gonna be Kenna.
I
Kenna's
don't know
indie.
about Kenna yet, since it's out yet. I'll have to see, so I can like say, yeah, I would agree if that was one of them. Damn, what else? Other games have been really super.
Kenna's indie?
Kenna will be, yeah, Kenna's indie.
Kenna's indie.
Oh.
You look like you're in shock, friend.
Psychonauts scored a 91.
Oh,
Oh,
Psychonauts
reviewed-
might be up there. Yeah.
Psychonauts 2. They got a 91.
Little Nightmares, I don't see being up there.
You think?
It's good, but I don't know if I see it up there.
3D World's gonna go up for best family game.
Probably.
Mario Party Superstars is gonna go for best family game, and it better fucking win.
It's gonna win.
Oh, I remember. Backtrack to the very, very first question you asked us, Jesus. What games have you been playing? I played through Bowser's Fury and beat it all.
Oh,
100%. Very
Cool.
fun.
awesome.
Took like 3 days. I didn't expect it to be in that type of style. It reminded me of Odyssey.
Yeah, it was
But it
very
was
good.
pretty good. It was pretty fun and pretty cool. I cheesed most of it because my friend had a Bowser amiibo, and he said it's just so much better with it.
Oh yeah, you can cheese it because you can summon him at any point.
If it wasn't because of that, I'd be very bored,
Oh,
waiting for it all the time. I'm very glad I cheesed it, because I don't want to deal with that.
I didn't end up waiting like at all without it.
I don't know what else then.
I think Dread is gonna go up there.
Dread?
Metro Dread, depending how
I'm
it goes. Depending how it goes next Friday,
I'm
I
not
think it has a
sure.
good shot.
I have a feeling I might know what might be, I guess, best fighting game. That's usually a category, right?
Yeah, Guilty
Yeah,
Gear.
Pretty sure Guilty Gear was that.
Yeah, Guilty Gear. You think there's any universe that Genshin doesn't win best ongoing game?
Yeah, Warzone exists. They love themselves some
Warzone
battle royales.
This
I think Genshin wins best ongoing game.
Warzone still does exist.
No,
What else is
No Man's Sky won it last year.
Yeah.
But it's hard to bet against battle royales. and best ongoing game. It's really difficult to bet against them. Deathloop reviewed really well.
Son of. Oh yeah, it did review well. I hope it doesn't go to Game of the Year. What do you
Tales
think
of
is?
Arise?
What do you think would cause the biggest like controversy? Controversy if it got in Game of the Year.
If it got Game of the Year, I think for controversy,
If it got like put up there, I'm gonna go with Cyberpunk.
oh shit, that was this year.
Death Stranding or Doki Doki Literature Club Plus?
That-
oh shit,
no,
Death
that won't
Stranding
even-
again.
I would not expect Doki Doki to be back there.
It'd be funny though. Imagine Game of the Year, Deathloop,
Mhm.
Ratchet and Clank, Death
Um,
Stranding, Doki Doki.
I don't know what would be an upset. I mean, a lot of them are pretty solid in terms of what I expect. But if I go, I don't know. Maybe if there was just like a completely outlandish one,
Mm-hmm.
I would say. I'm looking through right now. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
So a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Do you guys think anticipated game is gonna be an award this year?
Yes.
No.
What do you what do you guys think wins? I say Breath of the Wild too.
Breath of the
Breath of the
Wild
Wild
too. Didn't it win last year?
I think Elden Ring won last year.
You're right.
Elder Scrolls 6, baby.
All right, and last thing for the Game Awards before we go into the question of the week. What is something you think is going to be shown? Like an announcement or an update or something?
I have copium in me right now, or I want something from either Atlas or Mihoyo, but completely doubt either one of them will show up.
I think Mihoyo will show up.
You think Mihoyo will?
Yeah, they showed up at the last event that
They
Jeff
did,
Keighley
and
had.
they showed the same trailer that's been shown for a while now.
No, they showed Aloy.
Was that last year?
No, not last
Oh,
year.
the Summer Games Awards. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the Game Awards.
No, it's not Jeff Keighley, but yeah, this year I think Mihoyo will be there, so I think you have a good shot.
You know, that's fine. I'll be fine with it. I just want Atlas to actually start releasing some shit, please.
Yeah. Holy shit! Do you guys think SMT is gonna go up for RPG of the year?
I hope. Wait, what other RPGs are out?
Lost Judgment, will that count? I don't know if that'll
Ooh.
count. Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise might win.
RPG. Do you think Deltarune Part 2 would be in the indie?
Maybe. It's not considered a full game, so I'm not sure.
You can also argue about that a ton of other games
Yeah.
that have been nominated. Example, the whole weird PUBG fiasco.
All right, Brandon. What?
Oh, that's right. Wasn't like the sequel to Nier was out this year?
Yes, or no, it's a remake of the first game, not the first game.
Okay.
Prequel, yeah. New Replicant. Brandon, what do you think is going to be shown? Or what do you hope gets
Breath of the
shown?
Wild.
I was going to say that. Breath of the Wild 2. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to get shown. I think that's
What
going
is
to
it?
be...
Would you put Strikers under RPG? Jesus?
Shit, yeah, you're right.
It's RPG.
Yeah, it's an actual RPG.
I would hope it's there.
Yeah. I
If
think...
so, I will go for it.
When does
I feel
SMT5
like
come
as
out?
a-
SMT5 November... November is it late... Early November. I think it meets the cutoff for the Game Awards. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild 2 gets a new trailer, and I think it's gonna be
Oh, that's right. Bravely Default 2 is out too. That will be also up for RPG.
I'm gonna go ahead and make I don't know if it's bold, but I think that this trailer is gonna be a lot longer than the teaser that they showed. It's gonna be the first official trailer. It's gonna show the subtitle for Breath of the Wild 2. They're not gonna call it the sequel to Breath of the Wild anymore. I think they're gonna show the sequel, the title.
Do you think it'll be like a similar trailer like to when they showed the release date for the Switch to come out? And
That's what I kind of wanted to say, but I feel like they want to do 2 more trailers. I feel like they want to do one showing the subtitle and then one showing the release date. And I feel like if they not, I was originally gonna say, I was like, there, and this one will show the release date at the end. But no, I think it's gonna show gameplay and why it's called what it's called. Because they said that they didn't show the subtitle because it was gonna spoil something, and I think that they're gonna show the subtitle this time, and they're gonna show what it is, and it'll be about Link's hand or an instrument or whatever.
Breath of the Wild, Zelda dies again.
Oh God. All right. And the question of the night is, what is our game of the year at the moment? Brandon?
Who wants to go first?
God, completely forgot about that. I guess Strikers.
Strikers?
I guess so.
Okay.
If we're talking about games that came out this year and that I've played, it'd be Strikers. For now.
For now. Okay.
I want to say Strikers.
Strikers for you too?
Mm. It's really close. I haven't finished Strikers yet. I just don't know. Mainly the thing is like Strikers, the thing Strikers has made me most want to do is go back and play Persona 5 again. I'm gonna go Ratchet and Clank because that's a game I actually finished. And I think Strikers is really close though.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Strikers just because I don't know. Of the games I've played, Baldur's Fury, I thought it was pretty cool. I wanna say it's better than that. I've only seen gameplay It Takes Two, so I can't really say like if I think I love it because I've never played it. I'm sure it'll be great. Oh God, I did play Knockout City, but no,
Knockout City?
no, not Knockout City.
I'm gonna go with my game of the year as It Takes Two right now.
That is perfectly fine.
Right now, It Takes Two is my game of the year. All right. Awesome. Does anyone have any final thoughts before we go ahead and do our outros?
Todd, go for Smash.
Goku for Smash.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I much see Goku in Smash than Tanjiro.
Sora, Phoenix Wright, the 4 champions, please. Please.
I like I said before, if it can't be Sora, hope it's Pokemon. I hope it's Rillaboom, and I just want to sit back on Twitter.
I'm gonna blame
watch
you.
the-
I'm gonna blame you if it's not any of the 3 that I want,
You can.
Maybe
because you willed it into existence. Because you just said if it's not Sora, you hope. If it's not Phoenix or the 4 champions, and if it is a Pokemon, I will blame you.
I hope it's Sora or someone you want. If it's not,
Okay. God,
then I hope it's Rillaboom. And I hope we sit back and I watch Twitter as they show off the new DK knockoff.
Cinderace. Anyways,
That would be
alright.
that'd be cool as shit though. Think
No,
about it.
no,
If
it
it wasn't the last character, if he wasn't like, he would be a cool character. If he wasn't
If it
the
was
last
not the
one,
last, if it was not the last character, because this is potentially Sakurai's last character ever for his baby.
It's like I saw like comments on that tweet you sent. Like, imagine that like fireball being a projectile that he kicks forward, and like you could bounce off walls and the floor and stuff. It'd be really cool.
It would, if he wasn't the final character.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Ivan, where can everyone find you?
I'll just be in the Discord. I'm always there. Not always, but just ping me.
For sure. Brandon, where can everyone find you at?
Twitch.tv/D7GB. Sorry, I forgot. Trying to think. Yeah, Twitch.tv/D7GB. I'm playing through Xenoblade 2. I'm probably gonna be doing that for a couple more months, probably till Christmas. Also doing Borderlands 2, and then after Borderlands 2, hopefully I'll be doing Oi. I'm doing Overwatch Sunday. If you want some Overwatch Wednesdays on Sunday, I stream on Sunday.
Cool. And as always, you know where to find me. You guys can go ahead and get my socials or go join the Discord and talk to us there. I'll be back on Monday. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm going to be out tomorrow. So sorry about that. I'll still be on Discord though. So hang out with us there if you see us. And yeah, this was episode 20. 1 year anniversary is next month. And we have some cool stuff planned for that. So yeah, we will see you guys in 2 weeks for episode 21. Bye, guys.